today I'm going to be playing my TBR game and choosing what I'm going to read for May, as well as going over the Ultimate Reading Challenge. And let's just get to it. So as just a quick recap, for April, I had a book that was gifted to you. So that was the light novel, The Saint's Magic Power is Omnipotent. And then I had The Ends of the Shelf, which was Secrets of the Silent Witch, Volume 2. And of course, I will be doing reviews of these volumes, so look forward to that in the future. And then for the library TBR challenge, I think it was just a new book, and I read Veer Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers, which was really good. I loved this one. I read this very quickly, super cute. I probably won't do a separate review on this, but this tells the story of Veer Wong, who is kind of on her own now. She's like 60. Her husband has recently passed away. Her son is off on his own as an adult, and he's a lawyer, and so she doesn't really see him much, and they don't always agree with how things should be. She runs her own tea house, and one morning she goes down to her tea house and there's a dead body there, and so then it's her trying to solve the mystery of who killed the man in her tea house. And she starts the whole investigation with believing that whoever comes to the tea house that day, one of them will most likely be the murderer. That murderers always have to return to the scene of the crime. So she jots down like who each of the people are, and then she starts her investigation and gets to know all of these people, and they form kind of a found family, and it's really cute and sweet. And yeah, I love this one, so I would highly recommend Veer Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murderers. Very good. And then for the Ultimate Reading Challenge for April, I listened to a podcast, which was very quick. I just did, I wanted to do the, oh geez, what do they call it now? It's the LeVar Burton hosted one, whichever that is, but I didn't get to do that one. So instead I just listened to NPR's Book of the Day, because it was a lot faster. And then also for a graphic novel, originally I was going to read Hooky Volume 2, but then I didn't have enough time, so I actually read Why Raeliana Ended Up at the Duke's Mansion. And also, I don't have it here with me, but I also read The Mare, which is, I believe, a newer release graphic novel, and that was super good too. That one dealt with a girl who, she is kind of being, I don't know how to put this correctly, but she's dealing with like sleep paralysis and not getting proper sleep. But at the same time, when she takes like a sleeping pill, she ends up sleepwalking, and all of these things seem to be revealing to her a larger problem and secret that she has to solve. And I don't want to give anything more than that away, because it's the major theme and purpose for the graphic novel, but it was super good. And then this is Volume 2, was also very good. We're just seeing more of Raeliana and her living with Duke one night and everything that's happened. And it ends on a cliffhanger, this volume does, where they've been doing like this grand hunt thing, and then there's like this storm, and one night and his guy there, I can't think of the name of like what they call that, but like the main guy that like attends to him, they have not come back. Like everybody else for the hunt has come back, and they haven't come back. And then there's this really catty girl that's like teasing Raeliana about how nobody's ever gone to the hunt and delivered her a prize, and probably even if the Duke does, it's going to be something pitiful. And it's just fun. It's just court hijinks and a lot of fun, as well as combining like fantasy with monster elements. I think he's going to come back with a dragon. I'm going to hop back over to the Ultimate Reading Challenge because I should get my rewards first. And I just need to find them. reading themed podcast. Okay. I knew that was an easy one, so the prize for that is a little pin, and it just says the book was better. I mean, it's like baby size. It's a little bitty pin. And then, here it is, graphic novel. And the prize is a little sticky notepad that says, "Books are greater than everything else." So leave that over there. I think I'm going to have to modify the visit your local bookstore and maybe just do an online Barnes & Noble shop, because I do not have a local bookstore. I am one of those sad people that does not have a local bookstore. And then I think I'm going to do reread a book you loved as a child, because that one's pretty easy for me. And I want to get the bookstore one away. I mean, I could change it to library, but like since I work at one, I also think like that's cheating. It's like, just go to work, and there you are. So I'll just, and maybe I'll do a video of shopping at Barnes & Noble. It also says to like ask the bookseller to recommend a book, but I could maybe just look at a list of what's recommended. It's very tough if you don't have a bookstore. Like some of these things is, I don't know. I don't want to say it's like not fair, but it is kind of hard for those of us who don't live in communities with bookstores. So we'll check back in May and see how I do on the Ultimate Reading Challenge. If I do have trouble doing either of those things, which I definitely won't have the reread problem, but if I have to change up the bookstore one, I will. And now, let's play the TBR game. This is my favorite part, is finding out which books I have to read, which light novels are up next. Okay, so my draw card, the first one anyway, is Pick from the Middle. I'll set that to the side so I don't pull that again. Now here's my stack. I'm going to fan out and pick from the middle. Read a book with an ugly cover. Oh, that's going to be hard. I think all the covers are kind of pretty. Alright, I'm going to choose a different middle card because I don't think any of them have an ugly cover. I'll still go with a card from the middle, but I'll choose again. So, randomly generate a number and read that book on your shelf. Why? Why does it always want to give me this one? I think I still have my number generator bookmarked, so this shouldn't take too long. Number generator, there we go. And I'm going to change it to the number of books on my shelf currently. And I got 17. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. Oh, actually I'm kind of excited about this one. Okay. So my poll was, The Alchemist Who Survived Now Dreams of a Quiet City Life. Which I believe this is a completed series, if I remember correctly, and it's not too long. But of course I'm only reading volume 1 for now. And it's a thicker one too. Oh, there's a bonus in the back. That's a comic. Oh, this is going to be fun. This one has 355 pages, so that's going to be quite the read. luckily we get an extra day for May. And then I'll also set this one aside. And now we'll pull the next draw card. So the other one is draw 5 cards, look at them, put them face down, shuffle, and pick one without looking. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait. So I pulled 5. And then it says look at them. Okay, well, look at them. Read a book without the letter A in it. Oh, A in the title. Okay. Read a book written by a new author to you. Read a book by a woman author. Read a book with your favorite cover. And read a book you're most excited to read. Okay, now I have to put them face down and shuffle. This one has a lot of steps. And then I'm going to pick one. I'm just going to let my hand fall. Grab this one. Read a book with your favorite cover. Okay, that means I have to look at the covers. I think I'm torn between these two. They're both dynamic, but also like soft. I think I'm going to go with My Happy Marriage Volume 3, just because honestly that artwork is gorgeous. It's just, okay, I'm just going to do it. So, here we go for light novels. The Alchemist Who Survived Now Dreams of a Quiet City Life, and My Happy Marriage Volume 3. So, here we go. Brand new one, continuing series. And now for a library book. So let's see. Fan cards out and pick one at random. Well, that's easy. Alrighty. I'm going to give them a quick little shuffle, just in case. But now I'm going to fan them out. And let's just go here. Read a book that has more than 3 colors on the cover. Oh, that'll be easy. So what I'll have to do for this one, because it's my library pick, is find the book, and I'll update you probably in just next month's TBR, because I'm not going to have enough time to pick out that book and then come back and edit this before I want it to go up. So I'll find a book. It's going to be super easy though, and yeah, I'll hunt for like a book or an audiobook. I'm not sure yet which one I want to do. It was kind of nice last month, like getting to read Vera Wong, but I don't have any with me. So I guess I'm going library shopping. That's it for this video. Until next time.